going to Machu Picchu, guys. It's happening. Very ready, hella excited, and it's a ton of information, ton of stuff I'm gonna go over. But right now, it is 4:30 a.m. I am here at the Peru Rail train station, this bad boy right here, and I'm about to get on my train to go to Machu Picchu. A ton more details coming, but for now, enjoy these videos. Okay guys, I am here in Machu Picchu, still extremely excited. That was one of the coolest train rides I've ever been on. It's like you're sandwiched in between mountains, so the views are crazy. Like with the Vista Dome, you could literally see up and then like on the sides too. Loved it, loved it, loved it. I'm so glad I got the round trip ticket because I can do the same thing on the way back. Can't say enough about that experience. That was super dope. Now I follow the crowd. Like when we got off, I just went with the crowd of people. And I'm in this main square plaza. Don't know really where to go yet. I still got 20 or 30 minutes until I can actually go into Machu Picchu. So with this time, I want to go over like some of the actual process of going to Machu Picchu, getting the tickets, all of that stuff. So there's actually a ton of ways you can do Machu Picchu, and I think many people do it different ways. One way is that you can do the way that I'm doing. You can buy a train ticket through Peru Rail or Inca Rail from Cusco, from Ollantaytambo, or from Aguascalientes, I think. And once you buy that ticket, you can take a train directly here to Machu Picchu. Another way that a lot of people choose is doing a hike. So they'll hire a guide either in Cusco, or they'll go through like TripAdvisor or something like that and get a guide and then do like a 2 or 3 day hike with that guide. Sometimes it's even 4 days, and they'll start in Cusco and then eventually work their way up, and then this is like their final destination. And I've actually talked to a lot of travelers and they really love that way. Personally, I didn't want to take off work that long to do that, and I just wasn't in the mood to be hiking and camping 4 days in a row. I did enough of that in my life. So I took the train and I had an amazing experience. One other important thing, when you go online and buy these tickets, I'll put the link where I bought my ticket below, but when you actually buy the ticket, sometimes it says you think that you bought it. If you don't pay for it, you have not bought it. And I know that seems super obvious, but when I actually went through the first time, I thought that I had paid because they gave me a reservation and a confirmation. So I thought I could just pay here. And actually that only lasted 5 hours, and I lost my ticket. And I barely got another ticket. So I hope that helps you all out. Like I said, the process of coming here is not easy at all. It should be a lot easier than what it is, but I digress because people still come. This line of people you see is yet another line that people have to wait in. They section this thing off by hours. So my hour is at 8 o'clock. So at the very front of this line is a sign that says 8 o'clock. And all these people are waiting at the 8 o'clock hour. But if you guys can see up the street, all those people are also waiting at the 7 o'clock hour. So 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, I'm assuming 9 o'clock will happen, and this will just continue going throughout the entire day. Okay, what up, man? I think I'm at the final stop for my Machu Picchu beginning Right now, you see there's a ton of people in line. Some people are here to use the bathroom. This is the only bathroom you can use before you go into Machu Picchu. Some people are here to store their luggage, like me. I paid 5 soles and I got my luggage stored literally right behind me. You got some people that are waiting on their tour guide group. So this is kind of like the general gathering area. And then this spot up here is the restaurant that's like here on tap, I guess, for the Machu Picchu people. They can't wait to eat. One thing I do wish I would have bought, and that you should bring if you're watching this, is insect repellent. That's definitely something I messed up on. I should have brought that with me. But it's all good. As you can see, it's a ton of people behind me, a ton of people moving. Let's get into Machu Picchu, see what the hype is about. Okay, I'm about an hour in maybe, and I think I'm actually stopped right here because I got good lighting and there's nobody around. And so that brings me to my first point. Actually, the first point should be positive. This place is beautiful. I've never really seen anything like this before, like in my travels, as far as like history and things of that nature. So definitely beautiful. The second thing I say is mass tourism is real. I think long term, like Machu Picchu could be maybe not shut down, but like people might not come here as often, or like the government may restrict things because it's pretty bad. Like it's a lot of people here, and it's not just a lot of people here, it's literally every hour all the time there's people walking through. So I think that's important to mention. But this place is gorgeous. It definitely deserves to be on like one of the top spots ever in life. It's beautiful. Definitely recommend you come, but just be prepared. Like it's a ton of people, like a ton of people. So it won't stop in any place you go, but it's definitely worth it. Come visit. Okay, so now I'm actually headed up Machu Picchu mountain. One thing to note about Machu Picchu in general is that it's broken off into 4 circuits. And depending on when you buy your ticket will be what circuits you have. Circuits 1 and 2 are the circuits that are like most in demand. And then 3 and 4 are obviously still in demand, but like, you know, I guess they're not as popular. Because I thought I reserved my ticket and then Machu Picchu told me I didn't. I have circuit 4. So the mountain I'm climbing is called Machu Picchu. No idea what the view is. I really don't even know which mountain it is, but I'm gonna climb it and we'll see how it looks. Yo, this is really dope. The climb isn't that bad at all. I think it took me like 25 minutes. Definitely, like, if you exercise, it's an easy little warm up. It's gorgeous, man. This is gorgeous. The only downside, and it's not even a big downside because it is so beautiful. I hit on it earlier, it's just mass tourism, man. You don't really get like a moment to yourself. I'm even surprised while I'm making this video, nobody's walked through. At the top, it was crazy. It was, like I said, super beautiful, but it was just a ton of people up there. And I just don't think long term this is gonna be sustainable, to be honest with you. Like, I don't think people can keep coming through at this rate if they want to preserve this site. But back to the positive part, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And let me see if I can show you guys the other one. This mountain right here is actually like the, I guess, the top mountain. So if you wanted to climb that one, I think that's circuit 1. And you have an option when you go in to like go to the right. I could have honestly went to that one, but I'm wearing a wool sweater, man. And a wool sweater plus that mountain is not a good combination for me. I'm already sweating. Amazing time, like I said, I'm having a great time, but I knew that wasn't for me. Anyway, I'm gonna continue checking out Machu Picchu. I'm not really sure what else I can do, can see. Like I said, we're on circuits, so maybe even after this, I might have to go. I don't know. Even if I have to leave now, this has been an amazing experience. God is amazing, and I'm so grateful I got a chance to do this. Guys, all good things must come to an end. I'm done in Machu Picchu. Couldn't be more grateful for the experience, man. This is something is worthy of what people say. It was hell, the tourism was hell, the lines were hell, but the benefit is crazy, man. What people can do, how humans are talented. So anyways, I am about to get back on this bus. I still have a couple more hours left in this little town. It's called Aguascalientes. I'm really excited for this ride back on Peru Rail because it's a luxury train. Like, it's so beautiful. And I actually had it in the morning coming here, so it was dark like half of the way. But I'm taking the train all the way to Cusco instead of back to Ollantaytambo. So it's gonna be 3 hours. It's gonna be literally like pure sunlight the entire 3 hours. So definitely excited to share that with you guys. And man, come visit Machu Picchu. It's hell, it is. I thought it was gonna be overrated because of how much shit you have to go through to get here. But nah, man, it's all facts. They not lying to you. It's fire. And I'm back in Cusco. That was a hell of a day, a hell of a journey. Man, I hope y'all enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed being there. Probably not as much as I enjoyed being there, but you get the point, man. I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. Yo, Machu Picchu lived up to the hype. It was hell getting everything together, but man, that place is special, man. It's special. Like, I get it. I get why people come from all around the world. I think I heard like 6 languages in like the 3 hours I was there. I would do it all again to go. Yeah, man. Yeah. Couldn't be more excited, couldn't be more happy. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Whatever you guys want to see, any questions you have, because it's a lot. Like, going to Machu Picchu is a lot. And I recognize, like, not everybody wants to do everything that I did as far as all the steps. So anything I can do to help you guys on your journey, Let me know. Talk to me in the comments, man. And until next time, you know, I'll be back soon enough with another video. But man, what a hell of a day. Take care, guys. See you soon.